Let's talk about it real quick, man. Because I think it just might be true. Because Arkansas have the best back in the SEC this year. Let's talk about it real quick. All right, so let's see. Arkansas, we all know, Ja'Quinden Jackson has rushed for over 100 yards in each game. All right. In each game, Ja'Quinden Jackson has rushed for more than 100 yards. And here's his stats. Against Arkansas Pine Bluff, he had 8 carries for 101. Oklahoma State, he had 24 carries for 149. I want to say he just had 149 again last week. In UAB, he had 15 carries for 147, which has him 5th in the nation and 1st in the conference in the SEC. Ja'Quinden Jackson is 1st in rushing yards in the SEC. You got Ja'Quinden Jackson. In second, who he was once behind, is Dylan Sampson. He only has 357. He has him beat by a total of 40 yards rushing. 40 more yards than Sampson. Sampson had 357. Ja'Quinden had 397. Ja'Quinden has 6 TDs. Sampson has 9 TDs. These guys are leading the conference in touchdowns and in rushing yards. These guys are going neck and neck. Then the next is, we got Paris Jr. next, close to these guys, with 338 and 6 TDs also. So he's tied with Ja'Quinden. But can Arkansas have the best back in the SEC? And I say yeah. I think Arkansas has the best running back in the SEC. I really do. Like I say, he was at Utah first, right? So his stats, his first year, 6 carries, 30 yards. Second year, 78 carries, 531. Last year, he was banged up a little bit. He played banged up. But he rushed for 161, 797 yards. 4 TDs. His most is 6. His most is 9. He already has 6. We just went to the 3rd game, heading to the 4th. So I truly believe he's going to pass that 9 TD mark easily. And this is a healthy Ja'Quinden Jackson. He gets banged up from time to time, but that's part of the position. That's part of the price you play at playing running back. You're going to get banged up. You're getting hit almost every play. But I like Ja'Quinden Jackson a lot. 6'2", 233, averaging 8.4 yards a carry. He has nice vision. He has a nice jump cut. He holds the ball kind of loose. He does that. But he don't have any fumbles. This guy has played 4 or 5 years of ball, right? This is his 4th year of ball. Has no fumbles. No fumbles. So that shows you, even though he carries the ball kind of loosely sometimes, it's kind of out like a loaf of bread, as they say. But this man for 4 seasons, and, in his 4th season now, has no fumbles. You cannot go find too many backs that did not fumble while playing college ball. This guy has yet to fumble. That is madly impressive. Madly impressive. All right. This guy has carried the ball 292 times and has not fumbled the ball. That is mad impressive. 292 times and has not fumbled the ball. Let's see Sampson has a fumble yet. Sampson has no fumbles. Sampson has yet to fumble also. That is impressive, man. All right, let's check out Paris. Paris has not fumbled. This is his 5th year. He has way more carries also. That's impressive by these backs, dude. You don't really see that too much. Backs not fumbling, that is mad impressive. But do I think Ja'Quinden Jackson, at the end of the day, do I think Ja'Quinden Jackson is the best back in the SEC? Not just because he's on Arkansas, but because of watching him play, because of what he done at Utah. I understand that he was hurt, But just watching him play this game, play the running back position, dude, I think Arkansas has the best running back in the SEC. I really believe that. Not only is he just number one in the SEC, but he's top 5 in the nation. In the country, he's 5th in rushing yards. 5th in rushing yards, dude. You got our running back, Caleb Johnson. He had 61 attempts, 479. Ashton from Boise State, 45 attempts for 495. RJ Harvey, UCF, 59 attempts for 448. Omarion Hampton, 66 attempts for 416. And then you got Jaquindon Jackson, 47 carries for 397. This is really impressive. It's really nice. I think Arkansas got a steal in the portal. I'm glad we can run the ball because we couldn't do it at first. But I do think Arkansas has the best back in the SEC over Tennessee, over Alabama, over Georgia, over Ole Miss, over Vandy, over Florida, over any other SEC team. It's showing by the stats. It shows. Stats don't lie. They say numbers don't lie. Well, numbers show that Jaquindon Jackson is the best back in the SEC.